On this edition of Man Cave, Mark Ponsiglione is a music fan who has great expectations for his dingy space.
To have a comfortable place to go in and not an unfinished, cold basement.
This space offers an opportunity for Jason to channel his inner star child.
This is a rock and roll cave, man. This is all about the guitar.
The Man Cave crew is ready to let it go. Rock and roll. There's a Man Cave for anything that rocks your world, from outer space to underwater.
Oh my God, look, oh my God.
With a little ingenuity and some hard work, you could turn your favorite hobby into the coolest room in the house. But if you want a man cave that really rocks, you need me and Jason.
This is gonna be a pretty man cave.
This is the pretty cave.
Pretty cave.
Meet the newest member of the build team.
Now, which ones look better?
Those look good. Let me
Mine
see.
is.
Let me see.
Let me see yours.
Let me see. Try those on.
Mark has asked us to help him build a rock-themed man cave. Rock as in rock. But we're also adding rock as in rock wall, a guitar workbench, and of course, a bar. There's tons of work still to be done, so we've hired Jason, a new assistant.
Jen!
I'm Jennifer Ponsiglione. I'm his wife. I was really psyched to work with Jason,
Look, she's been ready. She's been standing over there ready.
for obvious reasons. Sorry.
Now, which ones look better?
Let me see. Try those on. Let's see which ones look better. It's all about looking good, Jen. You gotta look good when you do this.
I think this one might match my outfit
It's
a
like
little
we're
bit
trying out
better.
sunglasses. Yeah, we had a special helper on this one. We usually don't get a lot of women in the man cave helping out. Oh, yeah, those definitely.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah. And I'm not going to turn anybody away that wants to help. This is a brad nailer. Have you ever used one?
No, I was really excited to use the nail gun.
This is attached to an air compressor,
This
right?
is
So it's
attached to
got
an
a
air
nice
compressor.
kick to
It's
it?
got it's not really a kick. I mean, you'll feel the power. It's not going to jump back at you. She did good. She did real good, man. I was impressed. So you want to go in about this much of an angle. Go ahead and pull the trigger. There you go. Pretty cool, right?
Nice.
It had a little kickback, but it was great.
See the angle I've got, about a 45-degree angle? Then you're going to go the other way. Go ahead and pull the trigger.
I'm not very good at geometry, and he kept telling me 45-degree angle, and I think I was doing it at a 90-degree angle.
Now, what you don't want to do when you're using this is go too much of an angle, because what'll happen is that nail will just skip right off the surface.
Thank God I didn't hit anybody.
So as long as you got about a 45-degree angle, it'll go straight in.
It's been a pleasure working with Jason.
Right in there is good. There you go.
He's good to look at, too. No, sorry, Jason. Is he going to see this?
No, right there. There you go. She was loving it. Right there. There you go.
All right, his wife's not going to see it either, right?
My work is done. All right, Mike, take over, buddy. It's just really straightforward. Basically, it's just 2x4s. You're building a wall, top plate, bottom plate studs, and you're just laying that on the floor. It's gonna end up being about 4.5 inches high. This looks good, man. This carpeting actually worked out really well. It matches. In fact, when we put the stain on the mahogany, it'll look really good with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Carpeting's usually a good choice because it'll absorb some of the sound. It's comfortable to sit on. We had some stock. You just used what we had. So you actually wrapped the edge.
Yeah, wrapped it down all the way to the bottom, staple it on the sides.
Because originally what we were going to do is just cut it and then bring the piece up.
But it tends to fray if you don't wrap
You're
it.
right. That actually looks really good. Makes a nice little stage.
Absolutely.
Great backdrop.
My next project is adding the finishing touches to the bar.
For this man cave to get the look that we want, we're going to use a hammered copper top. So we'll cut that to size, put it on, and then we're going to trim it out with the bar rail.
Well, I guess we're gonna use this Echo Bond stuff, right?
Cut one tube already, bro?
Go get it, baby.
You don't need that, bro. Look it, I do it much
I know, you're
faster.
doing
This
it
is your way. This would be perfect for you.
I know, but since you're doing it that way, I'm gonna try and do it another way. So we had to go and put Echo Bond on the surface of the MDF, almost like a glue. You know what's nice about this, man? You get a nice, like, workout in the forearms, too, bro. Then we put down the copper top.
There's 2 sheets in there. Oh, well, that would have been nice to know.
Copper actually makes a really cool bar top. Not only does it look really cool, but as it ages, it takes on a patina. And if that's the kind of look you're going for with this kind of old world style of man cave, copper's perfect.
Is this gonna be long enough to go to the end?
Absolutely.
Come on this way a little bit. We got a bull nose going on this, right?
We gotta come, yeah, we gotta go to him now a little bit.
We're sizing the copper up so we have a little bit of play because we have a bull nose going on the edge, but we want to make sure everything is covered.
We want it beat up. That's what look we're looking for.
Coming up, we add a nice swirl to the countertop. We're building Mark Ponsiglione a rock den man cave, outfitted with a stage, custom rock wall, guitar workbench, and a bar to end all bars. Tony and Sal are putting the finishing touches on that right now.
We're actually going to paint the rail black. We're going to cap the bar with that, so that'll become our bar rail. It'll look really nice with the copper, and it'll match the granite that we're going to put on the countertop, so it'll all blend together.
So then after that, we actually got the steel wool to give us some dimension.
This is an old metal worker's technique. You take steel wool, fold it in half, and what you create are half moons. And what you do, you overlap it, and it looks like fish scales. The key is to make sure you go continually one way and that you're not overlapping the opposite way.
Everyone is working hard on this rock den, as to not be late for the gig.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what the final look is. It's going to be incredible.
Mark Ponsiglione has a space large enough to house a rock convention, equipped with exclusive gold and platinum records. We brought back to life his 30-year-old pool table and installed wall mounts for some of his guitar collection. Sal's guitar workbench is a great complement to the room, and now Mark has a place to work on his axe. And the bar is out of this world. The rear countertop has a deep, rich look with a sink that complements the rock wall.
Everyone try not to talk to their governor. This is my